Okay, so the Yankees sweep the White Sox. They have one series left, 3 games against the Baltimore Orioles. They're still tied for first with the Blue Jays. Blue Jays won tonight. They beat the Red Sox. We'll box score that. But the worst case scenario right now is if the Yankees don't win the division, they already have the number 1 seed in the wild card with home field advantage against whoever they're going to play. Likely the Red Sox, but we'll see about that. The Yankees still have an opportunity to win this division. There are 3 games left. They just have to win one more game than the Blue Jays do. So shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. Now, let's get into this. Okay, box score this baby. Carlos Rodon, by the way, got his 18th win. We have a rotation with a 19-game winner and an 18-game winner. There's no other rotation in baseball that has that. So Carlos Rodon, 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 runs, 5 strikeouts. His 18th win. Luke Weaver came in, clean inning. Devin Williams came in, clean inning, 2 strikeouts. David Bednar came in, clean inning with a strikeout as well to end the game. So pretty good pitching. Again, getting at least 6 innings from our starter, which is good. Really, really good. Now, offensively, Trent Grisham was 1 for 5. Aaron Judge, 2 for 3 with a couple of intentional walks. Of course, he is actually past Ted Williams now for the most intentional walks in a season in the American League. So I think it's his 35th or 36th intentional walk. Cody Bellinger, 1 for 3. Ben Rice, 0 for 3. I don't know where the run scored. Giancarlo Stanton with the big hit, a 3-run double. He's 1 for 3 with 3 RBIs. A 3-run double to really break the game open, put the Yankees over the lead, and the lead that they never relinquished. Let's see who else. Jazz Chisholm 0 for 4. Austin Wells was 2-4. Gave them a go-ahead run. Not a go-ahead run, an additional insurance one, I should say. Made a 5-3 with a double off the wall. Anthony Volpe 0 for 4. Ryan McMahon 1 for 2 with a couple of walks. The Yankees had 8 hits for a total of 5 runs. Swept the White Sox. 3 left against the Baltimore Orioles starting tomorrow. And that's it. The regular season is over after that. Now, around the horn, the Mets are up 8-5 right now in the 8th inning over the Cubs. The Royals are up 2-1 over the Angels in the 2nd. The no-score Rockies Mariners in the 2nd. The Blue Jays beat the Red Sox 6-1. The Tigers beat the Guardians 4-2, so I think they've tied for first again. The Phillies beat the Marlins 1-0 after a rain delay. Dodgers beat the Diamondbacks 8-0. Astros beat the Athletics 11-5. The Twins beat the Rangers 4-0. The Orioles beat the Rays 6-5. The Reds beat the Pirates 2-1. Football scores, the Seattle Seahawks are up 17-3 over the Arizona Cardinals right now. Thursday Night Football. But now, let's get to the standings here in Major League Baseball, because we do have, we have something here, right? Seattle, looks like Seattle's clinched. Seattle has clinched the division. Yeah, they've clinched the West. So, American League West champions, Seattle Mariners. National League, the Dodgers have clinched the NL West. The Padres are also in the playoffs, so the Dodgers are division champs. And they still have the Milwaukee and the Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. There's still more wild card teams now. In terms of playoff brackets, the American League, the Blue Jays, Boston Red Sox, and Detroit Tigers right now are the 3 wildcard teams, right? Based on this. Well, Blue Jays and Yankees are tied, 91-68, okay? Nationally, the Cubs, the Padres, and the Mets. The Mets are a half game up on the Cincinnati Reds. So that's going to go right down to probably the last game or two. Right down. So now, after today, let's pull up the MLB. Tomorrow we have 7:05 game. It's going to be Trevor Rogers, who's pretty solid. He shut us down last time. He's 5.92 to 1.35 ERA against Will Warren tomorrow. So we need to hit Trevor Rogers tomorrow. The Blue Jays are in Toronto to get the Rays for the last 3 games of the season. The Rays. Shout out to everybody in the chat, by the way. We just need to win one more game than the Blue Jays. If we sweep, we got to hope that the Blue Jays don't sweep. That's all. So it's going to go right down to it. 3 games left, and there's still a bunch of playoff teams and divisions that have still yet to be decided. This is what playoff baseball is all about, right? Late season baseball. And this is why I love this. This is why I love this. Why I love doing this with you guys and gals. And smack the like button, by the way, just to celebrate this Yankees good momentum that the Yankees are having. Playing good baseball right now. Steals, brother. It's good to have you back in here, man. I know you weren't feeling too good about the team for a while. You feeling better now, bro? I hope so. This team is playing a hell of a lot better baseball, man. The Blue Jays are playing the Tampa Rays. The Rays come to Toronto for the final 3 games of the season. Now, the pitching matchup tomorrow for the Rays and Jays are Adrian Hauser. He was traded from the White Sox, actually. He's 8-4 with a 3.18 ERA against Shane Bieber. Bieber was supposed to pitch today, but the bullpen game today. Bieber's pitching tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. This is going to go right down to it. It could go down to the last day. It could go down to Sunday. It really, really good. It could. I mean, it really, really could. Good, man. I'm glad you're feeling better. I think a lot of folks are feeling better about this Yankee team now. Now that we're in already, right? And the worst that we can have right now is the number 1 seed in the wild card. The worst, right? Stephen B. Yeah, well, exactly. The Rays can, yeah. The Rays put it to the Yankees. The Rays can put it to the Blue Jays too. And did Scranton lose the championship? Oh, that stinks. That stinks. They had a season though. I didn't think Scranton. I thought the Double-A Somerset would have been further along than Scranton, but Scranton surprised me pleasantly. Yeah, I don't think it'll be easy, Brandon. Either way, I mean, it's not going to be easy for the Blue Jays either. It's not going to be easy for any of these teams. For the Mets. Right down to it. Right down to it, guys. But we can win this series. And we're home now. We're not at Camden. So this team is different when they're home right now. They struggled at home early in the season. Now they're playing much better. Now in the late season. So, yeah, 18 wins for Rodon. Freed's got 19. It's good stuff right at the top there. Good stuff. No, I don't know if the walks are hurting his MVP race. They're intentionally walking because he was valuable. I mean, they're pitching to Cal Raleigh. So that definitely will be a fact. He's got twice the amount of intentional walks that Cal Raleigh does. And he leads in, like, Cal Raleigh leads in home runs and RBIs in 2 categories. Judge leads in like 8 or 9 different other categories. Everything else. And he's going to win the batting title, too. There's only been 2 other players in baseball history who have won batting titles and hit over 50 home runs in the same season. Yeah, my man in the feet from the strike zone's in the building. What's up, brother? Yeah, these stinking Yankees with these wins, man. I'm telling you. It's me. I talk about Mazza. Mazza and I are upset about this, man. We got to get rid of these people, man. Got to chuck them to the curb, right, Brian McPhee? Got to fire these folks, man. Caballero's going to get some playing times in the playoffs in the postseason. They're not going to just sit Volpe to play Caballero the whole time, but they'll play both of them. He's also dealing with a little bit of a finger injury, Caballero, so they're going to play smart with him. Yeah, right down to it, man. Right down to it. Yeah, yeah. He's got to sell the team. And if he got to sell it to somebody like Mark Cuban, he got to sell it to somebody, man. Somebody with some moxie, right? God. We need that flair. Exactly. You got to get Manny active. You got to bring the alpha male here. The manliness. Got to get alpha Manny active here, man. Yep. Schlittler versus Tomoyuki Sagano. I saw that. Yep. And then Luis Hill as well. I think it's gonna be Warren, Hill, and Schlittler. I think, right? I think. Just don't say exactly. Oh man. Just yeah, I'm telling you. Got to keep them, but Boone must go. Yeah, yeah. This Boone's got to stop getting us to the playoffs, man. Only I think he's the only manager in baseball history to get to the playoffs 7 out of his first years as 8 years as manager. Can't do that. Can't do that stuff, man. 5 trolls in the stream today. Ken, did they actually think the White Sox are going to finally win this one? They're going to do it. And then did they disappear when the Yankees took over, or did they stick around? Ken, sell it to Diddy. Oh my good lord. You know what I'm saying, CeeLo? What's up, baby? What's up? Katie. Let's get them likes up, gang. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. It's always greatly appreciated. Listen to Network where they're saying the Cal rally. This is due to Cal being a catcher and judge in the outfield and DH if Aaron judgment. If he wins ALB, it'll be a crime. Okay, whatever they say. Whatever. Yeah, they do realize that MVP is an overall thing too, right? Not just home runs and RBIs, right? You had them trolling today in the feed? Yeah. Yeah. They troll when they think they're going to have something, and then all of a sudden the Yankees get the lead and they hold it, and they're nowhere to be found. It's like, yo, what happened, guys? Where'd you guys go? Where's the love, man? You know, I'm trying to show you some love here. You know, we got to get some troll merch, no doubt about it, man. Show up when they lose in the front and disappear when they win in the back. That's going to be the shirt, the battle cry for the trolls. Yeah, exactly. Get that little pixie dust, Ken. Pour right on the trolls. Just yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, and people will be outraged at Boone if they win 28 this year. Exactly. Exactly. They can match. I mean, if they sweep the Orioles, they'll match what they did last year, 94 wins. Yeah. What did Hector see? What did I miss? Hold on. You say I saw footage of him taking reps at first base, but he's not going to be the first baseman of the future. Dalton Varshaw's back. All right. Whatever. If they want to give him the MVP, give him the MVP. You know, if you ask Aaron Judge, he'd rather win a championship. I'm pretty confident of that. Oh yeah, that's got to be the next talking point, right? Dominguez is the next first baseman of the future because, right? Yeah. Thanks for figuring that. Thanks for solving that for us, folks. Because, right? Uh, good. Gotta troll them, man. Oh, good lord. Oh man, can you imagine that, man? If he got the MVP, if he um got the championship, like if it just all fell together right at the end there. But look, the Mariners are in first place too. So Cal Raleig's doing his thing, and again, This is the first time I think in Major League history where both leagues have multiple players over 50 home runs. Both leagues. I don't think I've ever seen it before. You got 2 in the American League and 2 in the National League. It's crazy. A penalty for intentionally walking. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Yeah, the Mets trolls are. I don't know if they're as confident as they were before, but whatever. They're still not out of it yet, so there's still a chance for them to get in. But if they win the World Series, I'm going to the parade. I'll be at the parade. Whatever I have to do, I'll be at the parade. No doubt about that, man. Yep. Judge is the first baseman. That's right. Made of LED. Oh my god. $100 for that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look, the Mets. I mean, look, they're. Let's see if they actually close it out against the Cubs. It is still 8-5 in the ninth. No outs. They're heading to the bottom of the ninth. So this is the Cubs' last chance, and the Mets are still up 8-5. So yeah, I don't know, man. Well, I don't. Yeah, we do have combined perfect record now. Yeah. Yes, we do. Well, it's his first year, 19 wins, man. Davey, I'll take it, man. Maybe in his 10 year, he'll get 20. We're still waiting for Cole to get 20. I would love for these guys to go down. I'd love for all 3 of them guys to get 20. It'd be kind of nice. Yeah. Yeah. Trevor Rogers is going to be a tough one tomorrow for the Yankees. So they need to jump on him early. They need to hit him well, not try to long ball the guy. Just put the ball in play, run the bases with reckless abandon. I hope to see like Rosario in there tomorrow. I hope to see Caballero in there tomorrow. I want to see some of these guys in there. The last 20-game winner, probably Derek Cole in 2019, maybe 120. I think that year Luis Severino won 19. I think that might have been the last time we had a 20-game winner, Sila. I think. They were supposed, yeah, man. We were told for all year they were going to be a 4th place team because of Hal, because of Cashman, because of Boone, right? And then later on because of Volpe. We're just right. None of these talking points work. None of them. Verlander, okay. Yeah. Judge and Verlander and Cole. And that's the year. That the year Verlander won the Cy Young, 2019. Yeah. Last 20-game winner, 2023 is a Brave. Is that Spencer Strider, Davey? Spencer Strider? Maybe. CC was the last Yankee one, yes. Severino won 19 in 2018. Okay, that's when Cole won 20 that year. I'm telling you, George Springer, man, he's having some problems, man. Having some problems. Yeah. Instead of just saying, yeah, my team lost a 5-game lead in a week. All gone. Right? That's on you guys. You guys did that. MLB's not trying to help the Yankees. Domingo Germán, did he win 2019 as well? Maybe he won 18. Mets won. Okay, all right. The Mets won. All right. The Reds won also, so they would keep the same gap between them and the Cincinnati Reds for the wild card. '91 to '68. Yeah, 23 games over 500. 23. Yeah, Bo Bichette is hurt. What garbage? Who are you talking to, Mike? Somebody talking about Bo Bichette? What are we missing here? We made no ground. We lost no ground. We're still tied for first. Yeah, he was injured on the slide against the Yankees. And that doesn't excuse the fact that the Blue Jays lost 5 games. They completely lost their big lead. It's gone. That's not garbage, Mike. That's a fact. Nothing you say changes that. Nothing. Not yet, Davey. Not yet. I have not had the opportunity to meet them yet, but I would like to very much. No, we're not in second, Mike. Sorry. Herman 118. Okay. Yep. But you can keep coping, Mike Freeberg. You can keep coping. If that makes you feel better, pat yourself, rub your shoulder. Alaska. What's up, Alaska? What's up? Big time. Great game, Buckeye. Big time. Yep. If we have the same record as the Blue Jays go in the tiebreaker. They get the division. We get the number 1 speed in the wild card. That's what we know right now. I don't think that really is going to matter too much. That doesn't mean anything, Mike. Don't care. He's very close. If he gets 500, he's going to the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt about it. NYY. Yeah. No, we're in first, Mike. You can keep saying that, though. Keep telling yourself that. Make yourself feel better. Do what you have to do. Do what you have to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is what it is. It's all good. And we did this without Cole. We did this without Oswaldo Cabrera, without Jake Cousins. Half a year gone for Schmidt. Fernando Cruz, we lost for 2 months. Yarborough lost for 2 months. Luis Hill, we lost for half a season too. So, yeah, who knows who he is, Buckeye? But comes in here and thinks he has something. It's whatever. Whatever he's got to tell himself. That's fine. Doesn't change anything. Yeah, Trent Grisham, man, we got him. No, they're tied for first right now, Mike. You keep telling yourself whatever you need to tell yourself. It doesn't matter. Tell yourself whatever you need to make yourself feel better, Mike. It's okay. Yeah, yeah. We got a lot missing this year. We did this. We did this without our ace, without one of our top relievers, our utility guy. There's a lot of injuries throughout the year. Yeah, we missed a bunch of months for Stanton. Judge missed a period of time too. So yeah. The pitching prospects. I don't know. I mean, I'm hoping Elmer Rodriguez Cruz. I'm hoping some of the Pico Khan, Bryce Cunningham, Ben Hess. I'm hoping some of those guys. Carlos LaGrange. That's what they need to. They need to tell themselves that, Ray. It makes them feel better knowing that their team lost a 5-game lead in a week. in 1 week. So I look at the standings right now, Mike. That's what I don't tell myself. That's the fact, dude. Nothing you say changes that. Nothing. uh, Whatever. Yeah. Look at the MLB standings. Who's on top? Yankees. Who's not on top? Blue Jays. That's MLB. Yeah, what if rotate? I mean, you never know. You never know. I mean, the possibilities would be fantastic, but I just hope he comes back healthy this next year, and he's, you know, gives us some healthy pitching, man, and for his own sake too, because he's building a Hall of Fame career, man. I want him to get back to it. So, yeah, yeah, exactly, Clemenza. Don't let facts get in the way of a chat rant. Exactly, exactly. Yep. Judge did not have a great 6 year. Rare hell. Whatever. And that whatever. It is what it is. If Cal wins the MVP, but the Yankees win the World Series, I don't think Judge's gonna care. And again, this is an anomaly for Cal Raleigh. This is a regular thing for Judge. Fourth season with 50 plus home runs. Fourth. He's got 360 home runs, something like that. So he's building a Hall of Fame career. Cal Raleigh has not done that yet. So enjoy the magical year, man. Whether you win it or not, enjoy the magical year. We have a special player in Aaron Judge. Yeah, we definitely don't want him to go America. Incredible Hulk on people. And I'll wrap this up in a minute too. I want to get some rest and get up and train, man. Yeah. 366 home runs for Judge. Wow. Wow. Well, let's see something here. Cal Raleigh has 153. 153. 247 batting average, 14 steals, OPS of 956. It's a good year. It's a good year. There's no doubt about it. It's not yet. It's 3 games left. 3 games left. Yep. That's assuming, Mike, that it ends in a tie. That's assuming that your Blue Jays win in the playoffs. I wouldn't run my mouth just yet, dude. The Blue Jays are not going to win the World Series. Not going to. It could be. It could be a burner account. Well, this is what you do, Buckeye. Eat the celery sticks, but sniff the bagel. You know, it's kind of a tease, and it's like a tease, and then this, a tease, and then this. I just saw a commercial of a lady eating a carrot, but she was sniffing. She was eating and go sniffing an Oreo cookie, eating a carrot, sniffing an Oreo cookie, getting her fix, and then eating something healthy and getting her fix. It was kind of mind-blowing commercial, but that's what I'm thinking right now, Buckeye. I don't know if it'll work, but it's hard to beat a big cream cheese, man. It really, really is. I doubt Mike will be in here if we win the East. 6 Yankee with 200 Ks. All right, 200 Ks. That's the solution. That's the solution right there, Buckeye. All right, healthy food, yummy food. Eat, sniff, eat, sniff. I'm gonna try it. I have a sweet tooth for chocolate, but I'll do tofu. Eat tofu and then sniff my New York peppermint patty. Eat my tofu. Sniff my York peppermint patty. I'll do something like that to make me feel better about myself. Yeah, yeah. It's assuming that the Blue Jays are just going to run over the Rays. Okay. Tofu's good with some seasoning. I put a little bit of soy sauce and then fresh garlic powder, and that's it. It adds flavor and texture and taste to it. Otherwise, it tastes like you're eating paper. I don't like tofu with no seasoning. I just saute it up with a little bit of olive oil or something like that, and uh, Diaz on the IL. Good for Diaz. Ain't gonna change. Yeah. It does, Sila. It does. Deprive myself of something awesome, but bite the celery, sniff the Big Mac. It's really like that's a big time tease right there, Fishbowl. You can't look once you get the apple pie in the Big Mac and you sniff it. It's just this apple aroma comes out with the whatever the sauce is on a Big Mac. It's heavenly. It's like, oh my god, what am I doing to myself? And I don't even eat celery. I can't stand celery, so I'm gonna have to do carrots. I'm gonna have to do broccoli or something like that. Green beans, right? Yeah. And there's nobody does, Ken. The Yankees have an 18 game winner and a 19 game winner. No other rotation has that. Tofu is not I don't know what the hell tofu is, but it's good with flavoring. Again, that's why I do soy sauce and then garlic powder, and that's it. That's it. It's a whole another level of food. That's right. That's right, man. New York bagels are. It's hard to not get addicted to New York bagels. They're good, and New York pizza, good. Oh yeah. Well, we'll have to do like a Big Mac and a lemon meringue pie, something like that for Jonathan because he is allergic to apple. So maybe throw a chocolate brownie in there, like a nice Godiva, like something really good chocolate brownie. Go and you put it in there. I have never done that, but now you have me thinking, Jonathan. Yeah, what's going on? It's spinning right now. Yeah, tofu. Yeah, well, I like tofu, and it's really good for you too. It's very healthy food. So Pennsylvania foods. Um, I like cheesesteaks. I have fish bill. It's a worthwhile conversion. It's a worthwhile try, and if you try it, it's another it's just another thing, right? No, and like I said, and I'm gonna do my alternate challenge. If the Yankees win the division, I'm gonna do my alternate Big Mac and brownie. See, I got Jonathan thinking. Jonathan's thinking right now. Can I do that? You're putting awesome inside awesome. When you do that, it's awesome. Yeah. Shoe fly. Put the shoe fly behind the Big Mac. Come on, let's go, baby. Take it up another level, man. Let's go. Coney Island. I like pizza in Brooklyn. Crispy pizza is really good in Brooklyn. Um, Dodgers clinched the division tonight. Yeah. Yep. Padres are in as well. They have their work cut out for them as well. The Dodgers. It's either way. It's going to be a fun playoffs, no matter who wins. It really is. I think the Yankees would probably be best suited to win a division and continue to play. My personal opinion. I don't want to lose out. Um, Either way, if they win a division, they'll have some days off. So they're gonna have to stay game ready and play some. Maybe to bring the Scranton team in, play the Scranton team a little bit. Well, Ken, you put it in, you cut it up, knife, cut it up in fours, give yourself a little segment. It's we'll get it in there, Ken. We'll get it in there. We'll make it edible for you. That I promise you, Ken. That I promise you. I don't want you to miss out on this gem of a thing. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing. In New York, there's good New York pizza everywhere. In New York, it's just crazy. Yeah, we need some more bottles popping, CeeLo. We definitely need some more. It's gonna go right down to it. Astros, it's gonna go right down to it. I'm gonna say the Red Sox and probably the Tigers. I think, but we'll see. Indian food. There's a couple things. Yeah, I keep looking, and if to see if Boone got fired, he hasn't been fired yet. I don't know what they're waiting for. Let's get with the program, people. You gotta boot the man. New Haven pizza is good too, but they do sometimes burn it out there a little bit more than New York. There's no flop. New York, it's just crisp on the bottom and it's not burnt. I've noticed in some of the New Haven pizza they overcook some of the pizzas, but I don't think that's all around New Haven. But yeah, I just encourage you. Well, exactly. I don't know if they got. I mean, this is a 78 win team. I mean, they're overshooting their landing by winning 13 more games so far at 91. This is a 78 win team in our heads and our hearts, right? 78 win team. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself, Hennessy. Right? And for Ross, I don't know. If I had to guess, I would say no, but you never know. You never know. SG, what's happening, man? Summer's young. Oh yeah, homemade Italian food. Just go to the San Gennaro Festival, Beagle. So much Italian food there. Oh my god. New York has a lot of the best stuff. Best pizza. They have some of the best steaks. The best Italian food. Don't tell me. Oh, brother. I know, man. Who needs facts when we have talking points, man? You need these stinking facts, man. Get out of here with the facts. I need narratives, man. Come on, dude. I appreciate the kind words. I'm definitely not the GOAT, but I appreciate the kind words. I definitely like to keep a level head about that. I always want to make sure my head can fit in my hat. I don't want the head to get too big. Right? Food off Chinatown is just like everywhere, Jonathan. It's my goodness. Grilled cashew butter and raspberry jam sandwich. Grilled cashew. I don't even know. Can you get that? Grilled cat. I like raspberry jam. I love. I don't even know if I can get cashew butter. The best pastrami sandwich, you go to Katz. They have awesome Reubens, but their pastrami sandwiches are probably the best in the whole world. I've never had a pastrami sandwich that good in my life. That just melts in your mouth. It is next level. And it's you also get like the sandwich is like that thick. You get like 2 pounds of meat in it. It's also like $30 for a sandwich, but it's worth it. No, I definitely can't get a big head, man. Definitely can't get a big head, you know. Gotta stay level headed always. Exactly. Don't tell me how to fan while I tell them how to do their jobs, Ken. Right? Exactly. Yeah, I know I get a lot of hate from channels, but I really don't care. Sela, you know? I'm about you guys. You guys, the family. I don't care what the other channels say. Especially the ones that trash me. Whatever. Cashew butter and health foods. Alright, now I gotta go to health food store and see if I can. Is cashew butter like peanut butter? I don't really eat peanut butter actually. My wife does PB&J. I don't do peanut butter sandwiches at all. Cuban restaurant, paellas. Oh God. My wife and I had paella. We went to Spain a couple for when she graduated grad school. We went to Spain for a couple weeks and we had paella a couple times. That's the best paella I ever had in my life. Unbelievable. I love paella. And we had at our wedding we had a paella station. People had just big time chefs making paella. Oh, it was so good. I don't know what Mike's mayonnaise is. I the only time I use mayonnaise when I do um blahs instead of BLTs since I'm allergic to tomato. Raw tomatoes, I substitute the tomatoes and I put avocado in there. So I do bacon, lettuce, and avocado, and I put mayonnaise spread on the toast, and that's it. Cashew peanut butter, huh? Yeah, I don't have a taste for peanut butter. I don't know why. I just don't like it. I don't know. Pastrami, yeah, I know. Cats is like it's like $30 now, man. This sandwich, but it's worth the trip if you can go there. You'll never have a pastrami sandwich that good. It's just ridiculous. Talking points close by. Yeah, I'm up for that, NFE. I'm up for that. I don't know if they're ready for the Mats, man. I don't know if they're ready for them, but we could try. You know, we could try. Green chili, bacon, and tomato BCTs. What the hell is BCT? 22 bucks. Dang. Yeah, I remember slices of pizza used to be $1, $1. Now they're like $5 for a slice of pizza, right? Crazy. I've had peanut butter before. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the smell of it. It makes me kind of nauseous. I don't know why, but it's one of those things. I mean, I have nothing against peanut butter. It's just not for me. My wife loves it. Peter, I have Peter Luger bottles in my house. I have them by the bottle in my refrigerator upstairs. Peter Luger. That sweet horseradishy sauce you could put right on. The ribeye, like you grill the ribeye, you have a little char there, and you add a little butter to add to the char, and you could drop a little Peter Luger. I generally, if the steak is good, you don't need the Luger sauce. I use the Luger sauce on the bacon. The bacon from Peter Luger is nothing like I've ever seen before either. It's unbelievable. Oh, you guys are making me hungry. Yeah, same thing, NFL. I just don't. I used to do peanut butter and jelly, but I stopped in, I don't know, middle school. I don't know why. Yeah, McDonald's slice, and they used to be in Manhattan. There used to be Gray's Papaya. You used to get 2 hot dogs and like a drink for $1.95. They used to call it the recession special. And it was a recession in like the '90s or whatever it was. I was in college. Um, they had the recession special at Gray's Papayas on 72nd Street and was it Union Square over there? 72nd Street and Broadway. It's on the corner there, big Gray's Papaya. Now I don't know how much it is, but I haven't had Gray's Papaya since college, so I don't know. Yeah, same. If I 72nd and Broadway. Thank you. Sauce. Well, it depends. I'll do. Sometimes I'll make my own, rich, creamy. I can eat tomato sauce, but it's got to be cooked. But I'll put herbs and onion and garlic in there to kind of flavor it up. But my favorite is vodka sauce. Vodka is Dijon. I have not seen that either. Yeah, Jonathan, it's just right there, man. They're right. You get it right off the train. The one of the 9 and 70 seconds, right in front of you. It's wonderful. The rainbow. Oh my God, Celia, you're making me hungry, bro. Cat's Deli is up and running. It's stronger than ever. That place has got a big line. They give you these white tickets. You gotta wait with your ticket to get your food. They'll give you samples. They'll slice it up for you and give you a piece of pastrami before you get your sandwich right at the counter there. Bacon, cucumber, and tomato. Oh my God. Instead of lettuce, they put cucumber. Interesting. Cucumber, huh? I can see that. No talking point sauce for me. That's like bile right there. It's definitely gonna taste bad. I'm gonna feel weak after I do the talking point sauce. We don't need that. We don't need that. Nathan's hot dogs, huh? The footlongs, yeah. Texas Roadhouse. I heard they're not too bad. Vegetarian Indian food, all you can eat. Oh my God. Ah, I like Indian food. I like Indian food. I can't do spicy stuff though, like real spicy stuff. That stuff just gives me a spastic colon. So ketchup is definitely, yeah. I only do ketchup on hamburgers and French fries. I don't do them on hot dogs. I don't do them on anywhere else. And that's like if you use ketchup on a steak, that's cardinal sin number one. I don't drink beer really. I don't drink beer at the games. If I get a hot dog, I'll get a soda or water with it. It's probably $15. Hot dog and a drink, somewhere around there. Cannoli, oh yeah. And it feeds with the spicy feeds. My stomach can't handle it, man. Like it's just I don't want to be on a toilet for 3 hours. Like where's Jason? He's on a bowl again. Where's Jason? He's on a bowl again. That's what happens to me if I eat that. It just runs through me. Like I kind of keep it bland and mild. Sometimes I'll accidentally like one time I was having sushi with my wife and I mistook a piece of avocado for wasabi. And I accidentally ate a chunk of wasabi. That just burned me inside. Like, oh my heavens. That was the worst experience of my life. Thinking I thought it was a big chunk of avocado fell out my sushi. Nope. It's freaking wasabi. 2 hot dogs, 2 sodas, 30. Yeah, it's about I would imagine that. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, you guys are crazy. Ghost Pepper. Oh my God. The Naga Butchalokia. Dev. What's up, brother? The Devastator. My buddy. Um, my buddy. I bought. He wanted. He was a. We're at a party a bunch of years ago, and he's like, "Give me some of those ghost chilies," and he ate it, and it was burning, going, and the next day it was out of his ass, burning the other way. So that not for me. I don't even want to touch it. You touch it, and then the oils. And if you accidentally rub your face is gonna be burning. Your eyes are gonna hurt. And Buckeye, I can't begin to explain how bad I felt after mistaking that eating that chunk of wasabi. Oh, yeah, man, I just can't do it, man. You eat wasabi, you're crazy, CeeLo. That's gangster, though. That's super gangster. I can't do it. I have a high tolerance for pain, but not for spicy foods, man. I'm not at NFE's level. I can't handle it like him. And if he's at another level, I'm down here with the JV team when it comes to spicy food. I'm a wuss. I am. I would say so, Sunil. Talking point sauce. I would say so. Do you like spicy stuff, Sunil? Yes, yes, he is. Yeah, Trevor Rogers will be tough tomorrow. Chicken shawarma. I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't know if I can handle them. I don't eat peppers, especially ones that have a kick to them. I stay away from all that stuff with food. Like I'll pick them out of food when I eat it. Or I'll, if I get a meal that knowing it comes with, like when I do sausage and peppers, I don't do sausages with onions, no peppers. Sandwiches, like at the go to an Eagles game or something like that, a Phillies game, sausage and peppers, sausage and onions for me. You guys, I'm like probably a 1 compared to you guys. Oh, the Nathan, yeah, Coney Island's hot dogs. Oh, God, the Nathans. Oh my God. It, and if he's got good taste with bagels, man, that's if you want to be hooked on something, bagels is one that brings me hooked on, man. That is a good drug to be hooked on. Yo, bro, I'm like a 1 or a 2, man, at best, NFE, at best, bro. I don't know if I can eat hot sauce. I don't eat hot sausage. I go mild all the time. Or sweet. Same here, Cleanse. I'm barely JV. I hope we win the division, man. It's right. It's right there for the taking. So I hope that we just got to keep winning games. The division. Yeah, I mean, I try to eat as clean as possible. Let's try to keep away from the sodium stuff, and you know, like even when I get if I'm doing beans for a meal, I eat a lot of beans. Um, but if you look at the beans, you get canned beans. The sodium levels are high, so I wash the beans out before I cook them. I wash just getting as much sodium off the beans as possible, like my kidney beans or the black beans, all the time. I wash them out, or I'll get the bag of Goya. It takes longer to cook, but I'll get the bag if I can. So the beans are very healthy protein to eat. And yeah, but yeah, I try to stay away from processed food too. I make majority of my meals. I make, you know, pressure. Yeah, conventional stuff. Like I do all stuff. I do all the stuff. Get a Bobby Flay cookbook. He uses peppers and habaneros and chili peppers for pretty much all of his meals. You like his food. I ate at his restaurant a couple times. He cooks good steaks. Curry. Coworkers. And if he's got the tummy of steel, man. Tummy of steel, baby. I do that too, Buckeye. Slow beat, yeah, slow. Slow bake. I'll take it out and put it over rice, and I'll put something. I'll have a different protein with it, or avocados, and it's a good meal. It's a nice healthy meal. 100. There's no way in the world I would do that. 100. I wouldn't even eat one chili pepper in under a minute. 100? You crazy? My God. Here's a nuts. No, I love Gordon Ramsay. I want to try his beef Wellington. It's like it's world famous. Beef Wellington is the what I want to try. I want to learn how to make it too. Have I ever eaten at Dives hot chicken ever? No, Dave's hot chicken. No, I don't know if they have any of those over here. Don't know if they have any of that over here. I don't know if I have it in me to get the talking point sauce. I don't know, man. You guys are crazy with all these seasonings. My God. Like tonight I had Qdoba. We got a bowl. My wife got her bowl: chicken, rice, black beans, queso, sour cream, shredded cheese, and lettuce. I had half chicken, half steak, white rice, pinto beans, lettuce, guac, and sour cream, and red onions. That's it. Simple. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, SJ. I will wrap this up, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep. A freaking long day. I was up super early today. So you had the beef Wellington. I'm a lucky dog here. I want to have one. I want to get the beef Wellington. I would love to hire him as a chef. It's like my birthday, my 50th birthday. Hire him as a chef. I'd have to pay like $100,000, but that'd be awesome. Kimchi, yeah. I heard Korean food's got a lot of spicy stations, and yep. But let me let you all go, gang. I want to thank y'all for coming on. You're to bed. This is good. We talk baseball. The Yankees won. We talk food too. Adds another element of funness to the channel, right? Food. Now you guys get me hungry. I can't eat now. So I can get up. If I eat now, I'm be on a 12 ball in the morning. I can't do that. As much as I want to eat, I'm just gonna go have some water. Yeah. And call it a night. Flush it out. Clemenza, the man. Appreciate you, man. Made man right there. We got a bunch of made men up in here from Texas. We got a lot of made men. Clemenza, got the Consigliere, we got the Buckeye, we got Sunil. We got lots of made men up in here. The 4 horsemen right there. I appreciate you, Buckeye, man. You're the man. And peace and love, you guys. You really are the best. So go have a great night. We'll be back tomorrow. The Yankees get the Baltimore Orioles. 3 games to go. Let's keep winning. Let's take it to Trevor Rogers tomorrow. We can beat him tomorrow. Then I feel better about the rest of the series, too. Have a great night, everybody. Let's go, Yankees. Over now.